I just... Today is Monday. We went to Dandenong Ranges for a hike, and Dandenong Ranges looks like Horton from Dr. Seuss. It looks like where he lives, so that's how you can imagine. It's an elephant. It's a fairy tale about the elephant.
No idea. But yeah, it looks like Dr. Seuss.
It does look like Dr. Seuss. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is actually the ugly part. This is the road and the houses. Dandenong Ranges, amazing place to come. It's super accessible from Melbourne via train. It takes like, I don't know, 40-50 minutes to get here. You just take the train to Belgrave, and then from there you hike in any direction and you just get to the most beautiful place. And yeah, and this is a very, very good tip for a trip outside of Melbourne, so remember this one. I would say this is one of my favorite places in the whole Australia. I mean, I've only seen Victoria, but you are here in this beautiful jungle forest, and we're enjoying places in and outside of Melbourne because we are going home in 2 weeks. So enjoy with us. Yeah, and I wanted to say that we are here to film because we're learning with our new gadgets. Just learn new things and get new experiences. This is the bus stop. El mío. These are my notes. I will close the list of videos we have to do today, and I will open what I have to do today, and it says Coles, so I will close it and open another list of what we have to buy in Coles. I just wanted to pop in to motivate you to do something hard today. I just came back from a run. I ran 10K. Today is Tuesday. Just wanted to pop in and motivate you to do something really, really hard today. To just go for a run, or to work out, or to rest if that's challenging for you, or to do something you were avoiding because you're gonna feel amazing. You're gonna feel like a winner. How I feel right now. I just edited in the morning. I was learning how to edit basically, or how to make videos. And then I just ate some dessert and then I ran 10k, and now I'm gonna continue with editing. Yeah, and it's almost dark, it's 4 p.m. So if you're here to see sunny Australia, not today. Today is Thursday. I finally came out of the house because I've been working on my portfolio for the holidays. I'm super happy I'm finally putting it to work because I've been procrastinating this for a long time. So if you're procrastinating something, just do it. Yesterday we went to the city, we were filming, we went to our favorite places, which is one is Botanic Garden. I already told you about it. So we were filming in the Botanic Gardens, and then after that we went to Heart of Carlton, which is kind of my favorite cafe. And what I wanted to say here is that even though this hasn't been what we expected, the whole Australian experience, I really found places, or we really found places that we love and we enjoy going there. So yesterday we had a day like that, and we kind of worked a little bit. And today I'm editing, but it's such a beautiful day and we have the creek just behind the house. I don't know if you can see the creek, so I'm gonna go for a walk for a little bit and then I'm gonna continue working. Because today I just want to finish all of my tasks, so tomorrow we can do something fun and I can show you something fun, because today is really not fun. It's just me working on the computer and then me working on a computer in a different position. So, but this is my Melbourne. Yeah, and tomorrow hopefully I'm gonna take you somewhere fun and we're gonna see what we do at the weekend, because it's supposed to rain. Of course, we're in Melbourne. Today is Sunday. I'm drinking my third coffee here. It's 12. I'm just waiting for my friends. You might hear them because there is a UFC match or football match, or I'm not pretty sure. I'm just waiting for them, and we're gonna go to Melbourne Museum. So another tip in Melbourne is Melbourne Museum. Finally getting there 1 week before we leave. It's the last week. The countdown is on. We've had a pretty good week. We've been just hanging out. But this vlog started in Dandenong Ranges, which is one of my favorite day trips from Melbourne. And I wanted to share a few more because I think it's really worth it if you live in Melbourne to go around to see other places. Nature around Melbourne is amazing, beautiful in general in Victoria. Honestly, we didn't do as many day trips as we wanted, but these are pretty easy ones that you can do either with a car for 1 day or with just a train. Dandenong Ranges, you already know about that. My favorite day trip from Melbourne, either you can take the Puffin Billy train or you can just walk around, go to Alfred Nicholas Garden and just enjoy. The second trip that I really loved was Wilson's Promontory. I absolutely adored Wilson's Prom. The only thing is that it's a 3-hour drive from Melbourne, so you really need a car. And I know it can be challenging to rent a car in Melbourne, especially if you live far from the airport or you're younger, because in some car rentals, they don't even rent to young drivers, or if you don't have a driver's license. But if you do, or if you have friends who do and you want to do a day trip, this one is amazing, Wilson's Prom. So what we did in Wilson's Prom, there's the wildlife walk. Most of the people go to Wilson's Prom for the wildlife walk. I'm gonna talk about it the last because it's the most exciting, but you do it in the evening. What we did was the sand dunes. That was fun. Those are just like big sand dunes. You park your car. It's like at the beginning of Wilson's Prom and you walk to the dunes and then you can play there or run or have fun. It's just really cool to see. I really enjoyed it. And there's a nice parking lot with bathrooms and picnic tables so you can bring your own lunch and just have a picnic there. Then from there we went to Squeaky Beach, which was a disappointment because it didn't really squeak.
Look, we're at the Squeaky Beach. Come.
Wait.
But I would say that maybe it was us and you should go and just see for yourself if it squeaks or not. Then there is the river. You can also do other hikes, other little trips. You can camp there, so it's a beautiful place to see. The wildlife walk was my favorite, and if you go around sunset, or I think also sunrise, but sunset is like the safest option. You can see so many animals, but so many. We were super lucky because we were going in like fall, winter time. We went at the beginning of June. That's like a perfect time to see them. And the day was pretty nice. The sunset was amazing. And we saw so many wombats. We saw so many kangaroos. We saw emus. It was amazing how many animals we were able to see. We also saw so many birds, of course, in Australia. Just in general, it was an incredible experience because you just walk on the path and the animals are not really that scared if you're not doing anything like weird. If you just walk, they're not that scared and they just like jump around you or walk around you and just like eat, and you can just watch them. My third tip for a day trip is Great Ocean Road, of course. I did the whole post on Great Ocean Road and what we did, but I can talk about it a little bit more. I really recommend going to Great Ocean Road. I think it's an experience that you should have if you live in Melbourne, but at the same time, honestly, it wasn't my favorite. Especially the 12 Apostles was kind of touristy and I don't enjoy touristy places that much. I recommend it, but also I think Wilson's Prom for nature or Dandenong Ranges are just better. And now we have to go to the museum, but I'm gonna share some more tips later. The museum was so nice, so good. I highly recommend. But now I'm back with my recommendations for the trips outside of Melbourne. Number 3 is Great Ocean Road. We did the Great Ocean Road in a car with our friends. So we rented a car for 3 days, I think. Yes, 3 days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And we went to Great Otway Park. Then we went to Warrnambool. And from Warrnambool, there's so many bugs. Then we went to Warrnambool, and from Warrnambool we just went all the way to Melbourne. I'll leave the tips where we stopped in the description below. And let's go to number 4. Number 4 for me is Sandringham, which is just a nice town outside of Melbourne. I just specifically love the beaches. I would say that I really enjoyed it because I stayed for the sunset and I saw seals swimming in the ocean. There are so many people walking now, but I enjoyed Sandringham because I saw the seals swimming in the ocean. I have to say that I also saw rats, but I mean, I still enjoyed. And then there are so many trips that we didn't do. I would like to go to Geelong. I would like to go to Ballarat. I would like to go to Mount Salvat. And yeah, and I would just do more hikes in Dandenong ranges and just enjoy maybe camp in Wilson's Prom. So there's so many things you can do outside of Melbourne. Thank you for watching this vlog. I hope you got the vibe of Melbourne, and I also hope that you got some tips on what to do outside of Melbourne, because there is so much to do really. And to most of the places you can just get with a train. You don't even need a car. And if you rent a car, at least you know where to go. And for now, I hope you're having a wonderful week. Thank you for watching, and I see you in my next video. Bye!